I think this one will find the fairway quite easily. There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely. Big opportunity here, a putt for birdie. Okay, let's update the leaderboard, and after that hole, the tie is broken. We have a solo leader. Now to the 11th, a par 3.
The good thing about this hole is it's long in length, but it's got a massive green that doesn't have a lot of movement. What it does have is from left to right and a little bit from back to front. A generous green on a long par 3, great design.
Going with 5 wood. Sitting at 3 under. Currently leading this event.
Wow, that curve's really hard. Where the fuck is that going? Trick hole. And it rolls all the way back. This is the hardest one I've had to do. Get up over there.
"12 feet remain." Henny, what kind of putt will she face here?
I've got it going right to left here.
Yeah, but it also dips. Look how bad it's going down.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Right on line, but just misses. Finishing off that hole. Our leader has a 2-shot advantage on the field. Time for the tee shot at 12.
This fairway does run out there at the very end, but only for the longest hitters in the game. Second shot downhill to a greens protected by a bunker, front right, but a runoff area also on the left-hand side of the green.
Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe. This putt to move into a share of first place. Let's check in with Henny.
An 18-footer for her, guys.
Start looked good, but just not enough pace. This putt is for par, and it would be a big one. So nothing changes on the scorecard. She remains at even par. Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round one, and she finds herself at the top.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
Well, that's it for today. On behalf of Rich Beem, Luke Elvy, and our entire crew here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalon saying so long. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Time now for round two of the Ace Championship. Hi again, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalon. Great to be back with you. And Rich, as we dig into this second round, our featured player is leading the pack as the round begins.
It's always good to be leading after the first day, but listen, you got a lot of golf left to go. Let's not get too excited yet. Let's appreciate yesterday, but we need to move on.
That is an absolute missile. Second shot here on the first.
It's clean that way. I can do that.
Staring down a very long putt here. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
Seven feet to the cup. The putt goes in, and it's a par to open things up.
Steady as she goes. Nice start.
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Here's a look at the par 5 second.
Yeah, you miss those bunkers on the right-hand side and put yourself in good position down the fairway. Now you got a decision to make. Do I go for it or do I bail out to the left-hand side and give myself a really good opportunity to get it up?
Fuck yeah. Golf.
Really difficult to find. It's got a lot of undulation to it and a lot of
Yeah, I was
water.
trying to play
However, you
basketball,
get the
and
second shot
it's
right, and all
okay,
of a sudden,
but
that third shot becomes a lot easier, and birdies are easy to come by.
you should have seen me back when I played Grand Theft Auto 5 online. I was playing golf so well that people was assuming I was cheating. I was like, no, I just don't have a life, and I play on here all the
It
time.
appears to be a very good line off the tee.
I was so good at GTA Golf that during the Christmas time, when they had all the snow on the course,
Okay,
I
we've
could
got
still
about
get a good hole.
240-yard shot here.
I can
You
see
could-
why people are into basketball games, but golf is underrated.
It is underrated. And like, I think I might have problems with the basketball game just because I don't know shit about basketball, to be honest. Like, I'm having to learn all the terms and the rules while I was trying to learn the gameplay of the video game 2K, and I was like, this is too hard because I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I didn't know what in the paint meant. I didn't understand the difference between the positions or nothing. I had to learn all of it as I'm trying to figure out the gameplay, and I was like, ugh.
Yeah,
But this
I
is
don't
easy.
know shit about basketball either. I think people are into it for the realism though.
Yeah, and I think basketball's more fun than football because the plays seem more interesting to me. I don't know. I have no interest in football. I tried for years because, you know, all guys like football, or most guys like football, and they always want to go to the games and do the parties and shit, and I tried to get into it, and I couldn't.
That's true. I don't see myself getting into football games.
Yeah, somebody was like, Madden's for free right now. I said, I don't give a fuck. What do I care?
All right,
But I heard this
putter can
was
come out
available.
now.
I was like, yes, I want the golf.
14 feet to the cup.
Because
Okay,
I
Lenny,
really
give us a
miss
read here.
the
This
GTA
one
golf,
is
but
breaking
I'm not
left to
going to
right.
sit there and start a whole new player when I know 6 is coming out, hopefully this November. Hopefully they don't keep pushing it. But, you know, you see all those meme comments that say, oh, we have blank before GTA 6. We're going to have the end of the world before GTA 6. God is going to rapture us. We're about to hear the trumpets before we get GTA 6. What if GTA 6 is the new thing that we plug into? They're going to try to trick us. They're going to be like, oh, you can be in the new simulation if you want. I'm okay.
Yeah, speaking of GTA 5, I need to put that on my shopping list.
I feel like I'm getting too deep on this conversation. My YouTube's going to get
Let's see
flagged
the
if I
player can make
don't
this putt
shut
for
up.
par.
Just like all my other... Well, this account's already shadow banned, I'm sure, because, like, I just put a music video out. Has very popular term search. My name has a lot on Google Trends, but ain't nobody fucking looking at the
Our featured
video.
player likes the way
And
the
when I try to
leaderboard
look
is
it up
shaking out,
by the search,
currently in
I
first
can't.
place.
I have to directly go to my channel to find the fucking video.
Stepping on to the par 3 third.
It doesn't have a lot of length to it, but it's
They're
also
mad
green
because
that's
I
not
hijacked their
super deep. You do
SEO
have the
term, the
bunker in
Great
the front,
Reset, for
but
my
anytime
fucking
you
music
miss it
video to
long
talk about
and or
God.
left, you got
Oh
a
well,
really
kiss my ass,
difficult pitch
bitches.
shot as that green tilts from back to front. But still, it's a
They're gonna
pretty
try to strike this too for
straightforward par 3, not
copyright
too much
because of
danger
the
to it.
fucking audio in the background, and that's fine. I'm just
5 iron on the
gonna
way.
edit it before it publishes. And do the same thing I did with the basketball. You should follow my Instagram because I post on Instagram all day, every day.
This putt is from 18 feet away.
A great birdie
Right now, I
chance
only
here.
stream on the console sometimes because it's a shared console and I'm not always on it. Maybe one day. Also, I miss on GTA 5 when the
Almost.
balls are moving, you could like control where it goes.
9 feet.
Yeah, Google shadow banned the fuck out of my channel too, because I started sneaking messaging into my gaming shit. My
Exactly.
Instagram got FKNNE.
Yeah, since I put that music video out, I put the verse 4:13 from Philippians with the date 3:14. That's a 4 and a 4, which is an 8, which you turn that sideways, it's an infinity on the pi day, which is the closest mathematically you can get to infinity. I posted it as a joke, but then all this weird shit started happening since then, and I'm like, oh, okay, I actually pissed them off. I actually did it.
Come on.
And then I tried to post an Aerosmith video to Eat the Rich, and I put, why is it okay when they do it, but the OG 1776 Patriots try to do the same shit, and it's a goddamn problem. And that made my phone almost fucking melt.
Parasites. They can't stop people from waking up. Too many of us are waking up too fast for them to shut us up.
The only thing I can think is they're going to say the internet is the Tower of Babel because we can all speak different languages, and with the AI you can fucking translate that shit now automatically. So they're going to be like, yeah, everybody's waking up too fast. The only way we can control this shit is to cut the fucking grid, cut the fucking internet, put everybody back in the fucking medieval dark ages. But like, some people are stupid and that would work on them. And some people are going to be stupid and think the Project Bluebeam alien shit's going to be fucking real too. But I think that they underestimate how many people have already woken up. And let something fucking happen to me. With all the shit that I've been talking online for 2 decades now, and now it's all coming out that it was proven fucking true what I've been saying.
So
yeah, if something ever happened to me like Princess Diana or some shit, you know they fucking got me.
Yep. They're underestimating us.
They are. They think we're stupid. They think that we're just sitting on our asses talking shit. We're not going to actually do anything, but they don't realize that we know their game now. We know what the fuck to do.
Suicidal.
Yeah, I have my moments because of PMDD and constant hormones and stuff and CPTSD and getting gang stalked and constantly being micro-handled and shit. But, you know, like, at the end of the day, I would hope that the people that know me know that everything I've been through in my whole fucking life, if I didn't do it then successfully, I'm not going to do it now that I actually know what the fuck is up and trying. You get what I'm saying? And like sometimes I get upset that, you know, I'm not able to do certain things. And then other times I'm like, well, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's protection, because then they can't turn around and say that I did that shit. Because I had no access to something like that. I don't know. God damn it. Now I went over the thing again.
Yeah,
Oopsie.
that's divine protection.
Yeah.
She's standing over her 4th shot.
I hope you follow me on Instagram, because I want to chat with you after I get off of here. I don't normally have anybody come on here and talk to me. So, oh, don't you do it. Yeah, you did it. You sure did do that shit. You fucking bitch. Hold up. Don't do it. Okay, at least it stayed put.
And I'm on Discord.
I think I got that, but I don't really go on there.
Yeah, I've got it going right to left here, I think.
And they're splicing my phone, so somebody had me get Telegram, and I'm like, what's the point? There's no point in fucking Telegram or shit like that if they're splicing your fucking phone. They're gonna see it any goddamn way. All that stuff's taking up space on my phone for no reason.
It's disappointing. It failed to reach the cup. And
that's a shithole right there.
Moving on.
Yeah, look at it.
1 over for the event.
It's funny though, because like I guess I'm so attuned to golf games that when I play now, if I don't do awesome, I'm upset.
They started plotting to just absolutely erase my Instagram.
It, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Oh yeah, man. I had long time ago, before anything was like really being talked about with Pizzagate and all that stuff, I was saying stuff about that, and this fucking person on Facebook started using my pictures and stuff It was like making money off of it. And people were like attributing this scammer to me because they're using my pictures. So I go to try to report them, and then they report me first, and then Facebook is like, oh, we need your ID to prove it's you. So I'm like, that's kind of bullshit, but fucking okay. That was back in like 2014. So I gave them my ID to prove I'm me, and they're not me. And then they let the account stay up anyway. You would think that they would delete it, right? After they found out that they were impersonating me? No, they let that shit stay up and keep continuing to do what the fuck it was doing. After they got my info. Then you fast forward to like now. I started like getting fucking 90 hours a week logged on my blog till I fucking deleted the whole thing. Where I was like posting spiritual advice to people and shit for free.
They're watching all of us. There's always like 4 or 5 accounts pulling shady shit and they follow us on there, and then when we speak out of
I wonder if it's cutting off part of what you're saying, because that didn't seem like it finished.
The club choice is a 6-iron.
Oh, this is looking long.
But then so I started having like all this harassment and more fake accounts coming up.
This could be a big momentum.
And this was before I merged all my names together. And then when I merged all my names together, they were able to start like back searching my picture to find out that people were using it and to scam them for money. So then the people were telling me, hey, these people are doing this to your shit, and this is what they're telling people as a sob story to get people to pay. So I was like, oh, that's why they didn't want me to make all the names the same. That's why they're mad. Because now they can't pirate off of my stuff that they talk shit about and shame me for, just to like turn around and go make money off of it anyway. Okay, cool. Bet. So then I started talking even more shit online. Because like now I'm like thinking I'm a little bit right. Then COVID happened. I got put in meta jail for 3 months. Because I was telling the truth. Things that they're confirming are true now. That they said I was fucking crazy for and dangerous for misinformation. Yeah, they put me in meta jail for 3 months. And while they had my fucking, you know, name and address and driver's license and all that bullshit. Then I end up now paying for the check. Just so that way impersonator accounts can't keep getting away with impersonator accounts. But then it still feels like nothing's really being done. And then I'm like, I'm paying the fucking mafia. This is literally paying the mafia. They know where to come find me if they want to fuck me up. They know how to fucking fuck with my shit.
I'm still pissed about their bullshit ass COVID narrative.
They know all this stuff about me and can like fuck all my shit up. And they take money from my fucking bank account, but they don't want to actually do what they offer they provide for a service. They're just telling me I have to pay and you have to like be under our fucking supervision to be able to even try to use this shit. Because you talk too much. Well, oh fucking well. This is what I say about narcissists too. And the reason why they don't teach narcissism or emotional intelligence to people is because if they taught you that at a young age, you would understand that it works on a grander scheme other than just in your fucking home or your circle of friends and work. It's on a grander scale. It's in authoritative and political positions too. And they do the same Darvo cycle too. Deny, accuse, reflect it back on you, be oppositional. So they don't teach you that shit because if they taught you it, then they know that you would know how to counter them.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot.
Like I realize a lot of those fake accounts that be messaging you and talking shit that's like really verbatim to what you think that you're saying to other people. Sometimes it's not even a person looking at your shit. It's a spider. It's a bot. It's an Agent Smith fucking thing used to scrape your data, and then it will make a fake account and send you some shit. at times during the day that, like, if you got this watch on you or something that shows your heart rate levels and stuff, it'll even wait to time shit to fuck with you when it thinks you're most susceptible and vulnerable to being affected. And then it'll have a bot account send you some verbatim shit that it's scraped off your fucking device to try to trigger you. I'm not even joking. I wish I was. I didn't even see what I got on that last one. Oh, okay. I keep thinking I'm not doing great, but then I'm doing better than the other people, so. Like I said, I have an advantage to this, though, because I've been playing golf games ever since fucking Cyber Tiger on 64. And GTA 5, all I did was shop, buy things, decorate things,
I managed
go to the
to get
casino,
over 2K
and go play
subscribers
golf.
with my Ace Combat 7 series, and I started doing the story in a way that slams globalism. Lol.
I want to get glowing balls. Oh, what happens if I change my contract? Because I got the contract that they first gave me, and then 2K tried to offer me one that I like the clothes better, but I already fucked up and said no. So, like, can you unsign and I'll offer it to you again? Or do I just gotta wait for another offer?
Our coverage of the Ace Championship continues as we get into our third round action. Andrew Catalan back with you. Thanks for joining us today. Our featured player is sitting at 5 under as we begin our coverage.
5 under.
They make these sports games super detailed these days.
I know. This one has, like, I saw you can control where you hit the ball. I played with it a little bit, but it doesn't seem to, like, it kind of almost sabotages me more if I fuck with it than just leave it alone. Unless I put it all the way at the bottom and I'm trying to chip it out or something. Now I'm blabbing, my bad.
Let's go out to number 11.
I'll be right back. Hold on, I'm gonna hit my pen and refill my coffee. I'm like, I could at least hit it, huh?
Five wood is the choice. This one greenside in the rough.
As soon as I got on, they tried to call my phone. Huh.
I still need to watch Old World Order. I'm kinda slacking on that one. But the one documentary that made me stop believing in official NERA.
I need to look to see if I'm missing shit that you're saying. Hold on. If you know anybody allergic to dairy, they cannot eat the gluten-free yummy dino nuggets. I know that's random as fuck. Just saying. It is doing that, but that's okay because I gotta open now. Oops.
Ooh, that was close. She's got this one for a bogey. That one drops.
If that went past that hole, I was gonna scream.
It's a double-digit lead for our
No,
featured
God,
player,
please, no.
up by 10. Over to the par 4 12th.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck. You'll need it.
I'll need it. Are you sure?
Who could be in trouble, needs to hold that fairway.
Man, that was unlucky. Just getting into the first cut.
So
I'm
yeah,
not worried
now
about
I
that.
don't believe in outer space. A lot of people don't anymore.
I think there's stuff in the sky, but I don't think it's as far as people think. And I know it's connected to other stuff that's below us.
The club choice is a 6-iron.
Nice out the rough here.
Here's the thing. If people don't open that book and read it for themselves and interpret it for
Yeah, it's
themselves and
not as
understand
far.
it for themselves, they're
It's
never
just
gonna
luminaries.
understand.
5 feet.
And yeah, there's a sun above and a sun below.
That goes in for birdie, and that's exactly what our featured player needed coming off bogey on the last hole. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
A blindish tee shot here for these players. You want to keep it down the left-hand side.
Is it
as
just
best
me or you feel
possible.
like Happy
That way it
Gilmore when
opens
you
up the
play?
angle into the green, but you also get a better look
Go
at
to
this
my
green
happy
that is
place.
surrounded, jam-packed by 5 really deep bunkers.
Lovely effort that. She's standing over her second shot.
144. It's a sign, yo.
Go home. Are you too good for your home?
I used to say that all the time. Go home, ball. That's your home. Don't you want to go home? Oh my god, it was funny because the other day I was like, I don't remember what I was doing. I was like talking shit about somebody, and I was imagining them saying something back to me, like the asshole dude. What's his name?
Line. Is it the right distance?
Well, that certainly makes
When he's like, I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. And he's like, that's weird. You eat pieces of shit for breakfast. Ha ha ha.
Chance for a birdie if this goes down. And with that fine putt, she extends her advantage over the field.
Back to back.
LMFAO.
Right direction there, Luke.
All right, that's going to move her to 7 under for the event.
Let's go over to 14.
Is the
and
price
par
right,
4.
Bob?
Nothing out there except for fairway, fairway, and more fairway. Tee it high, let it fly, because this
Here we go.
hole is long. Second
Shitter
shot,
McGavin.
half a club
Yes.
downhill to a green that chases away from you ever so slightly. Be wary of that right hand pin position. That can be mean.
Grandma wants me to be. Better.
A lot to like about that one. Looks like about a 170-yard shot required here.
I cracked myself up. Like, one of my favorite pastimes is playing putt-putt, but don't nobody ever want to go.
And then there's that guy. You will not make this shot, you jackass.
Ya jackass!
Not super tight, but a makeable putt. 13 feet to the cup. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
Well, the putt starts straight enough, but as it gets towards that hole, it should take a turn to the right.
Or Ben Stiller as the nurse, he's like,
BRB restroom.
On a nice line.
no.
Just needed a little bit more on that one. The par putt. As we check the leaderboard, she still sits at the top. What a wonderful day for our featured player sitting atop the leaderboard.
Yeah, great day.
Does that say
out there.
negative
Golf
11?
for
God
tomorrow.
damn.
Just a phenomenal day. We can't wait to do it again. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching. K Sports.
I want to walk
and
on
the
that.
PGA Tour. Proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to find out who will be the victor at the Ace Championship. Andrew Catalan here. Pleased to have you back with us. We're back for another exciting day of competition here on 2K Sports. Now let's catch up on the action on the 14th hole. Hard to see anyone chasing her down right now, but you never know in golf. This looks like a really strong tee shot. It's the second shot here on 14.
No, stop it.
Here's the third shot.
What the fuck was that? I did not mean to hit it like that. No! God, please, no!
Greenside rough. Oh, almost had it. And now a tap in for bogey. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. We've hit the par 4 15th hole.
You have some bunkers on the left-hand side that you got to be mindful of. Driver not necessarily needs to come out of the bag. Just find the fairway. From there, just a short iron, back uphill ever so slightly to a green that's got all kinds of undulations to it. Good opportunity.
Yes, that's what I was needing.
Going and going and going.
And about 110 yards left to the hole. Our leader is putting on a clinic out there. 8 feet left to the cup.
You son of a bitch. Roll back in. Come on. Aw, you suck.
Just an empty feeling when you hit an approach shot like that, Rich, but still come away with a par. Here's a look at the updated leaderboard, and she is in front.
This one's a par 3.
You got water everywhere down the left-hand side, so your eyes are immediately drawn to it. You've got to divert them out to the right-hand side, but don't get clumsy, don't get lackadaisical, and don't miss the screen too far out to the right, because you're going to have a wicked hard chip.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
She's been reading this like a book. 22 foot she's got.
This is a par putt. Sitting at minus 14 now for the event. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
The tee shot at 17.
Just take your tee shot, and if you want to, lay it up down the right-hand side. It's a pretty simple second shot. Big hitters might think about trying to take on the dogleg. No need, though. This green sits down below the second shot, down below the fairway, right in the middle of it. Right in the middle of it, they buried a snowman. The base of a snowman, a big lump right in the middle of it. It's a fantastic feature.
That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. 6 feet to the cup.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
She nails another birdie. That's her 5th. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. She's made her way to 18 with the lead. Time to finish.
Can't decide if I want ice cream right now or not.
That's a really nice shot.
I know, I'm addicted to these
All right, Henny, what does this look
ice
like?
cream bars. They're
This
like
one's
salted
looking like
caramel,
approximately
dairy-free ones.
210
They're so
yards.
fucking good, but they're expensive, and you only get 4 per pack. So I try to ration them out. And like the first night I got them, I was like, no, I'll wait and eat it in the morning. I'll have it in the morning. Maybe it'll help with my like panic when I wake up. And then I didn't need it the next morning. And then I was like, oh, I'll eat it for
Coffee is my
dessert.
go-to flavor.
And then I didn't. I like coffee ice cream too. And I still haven't ate one. Or earlier I was like, I should eat one, but then I ate the chicken nuggets and it fucked me up. So I'm recovering from that right now. I'm not gonna eat nothing else till my throat doesn't hurt. And I'm not choking.
Our leader has done it again. This is what you dream about. One putt to win the tournament. John, give us a read on this putt.
Yeah, this is not going to be easy. It's going downhill, moving to the left.
No,
So
too far.
close. All right, the time is now to win this event. Did not hit it.
That's
What
fine.
How did it even go in that direction?
Of the Ace Championship.
If you see the lines, it was like kind of dipping into a valley and then it had a channel through the valley, so it just kept rolling with it. You have to pay attention to the little lines. And sometimes they don't always go in the same direction. Sometimes they're like showing you where the peaks and valleys are at in the green. Or wherever you're at, you know.
Oh,
And like
I
you,
guess it's hard for me to see on my end.
yeah, probably. Also, you have to pay attention to what they're telling you. Because sometimes you can't see the wind direction. Because say like the green or the tee is too far from the hole. You won't be able to see how the flag is moving. And for some reason, this game does not show you wind direction when you're hitting from the tee. Like other games do. So sometimes you have to hear them, what they're saying at the beginning, and then when they get you here on the fucking putt area, they're talking to the chick, Henny, and she'll tell you, like, oh, you're set up from this far from the hole, but you're actually this many feet from the hole. So then you have to adjust where your putt is at because you're not always going to be set where you need to be set. You have to listen to what she's saying. And then she'll tell you, like, sometimes if it's breaking in a certain direction, but like 2 holes ago, she didn't say that it broke left, and I didn't pay attention to the lines, and it did. So it's like real life where you have to have discernment, but also listen to what other people are saying that can hear and see things that you can't. That's what I've noticed.
There it is. Our featured player has
And maybe
won
I'm
the
looking too into it,
season-opening
but you
Ace
said earlier
Championship.
also that these
More
games are really
satisfying than
detailed
winning the
now.
season opener
So I don't
against
know.
your peers. This player's confidence is sky high.
Rich, that almost looked easy out there today.
Didn't break a sweat on the way to victory lane. I gotta say, I love it. It was so easy and smooth. It was a work of art.
We had so much fun out there today. Thank you for joining us. For all of us at 2K Sports, we'll see you soon.
W.
Yeah. Yee. Look, number 1. Oh, you know, I got the perfect song for that. I'm not gonna play it. It's cringe. Yes, I am. Hold on. I'm like, I am cringe. What am I talking about? Hold on. If you know the song, I don't know, I'll do something. That's old school. Only old school people know that.
I can barely hear it. I hear squeaky
That's exactly
noises or
what it
something.
was. I think his name was Gabriel or something. It was a little white pom-pom dog. And they would use his barks and re-edit it or call Bajork or something. I don't know. But then they put it to covers for music, and then that was We Are Number One from Lazy Town. And that thing went, like, viral when it came out. It's old, though. They have all kinds. They got, like, Jurassic Park, 80 songs, rap songs, other movie songs.
A lot of classic memes I don't remember now.
Wow. You just need to be, like, hit with the nostalgia, and you'll be like, oh shit, I remember that.
Ones.
It's just because it's piled up. There's too much cash in your memory,
Like
you know?
that, there, I ruined it, guy.
I don't know what that is.
He's the guy that ruined the Jurassic Park theme with that "Never Gonna Give You Up" song.
Oh,
He
Rick
put the
Astley.
vocals over it and made it in key with the Jurassic Park theme.
Boo! Yo, Rick Roll's been forever gone. So is the GameCube Rick Roll. Can we just stop? Harlem Shake got old real quick too. Do the Harlem
Yeah,
Shake.
Rick Astley.
You remember that annoying shit?
Yeah, I hated that one.
The only one that I
Right
thought
at the
was
beginning, I hated it.
the only one that I thought was cool for the Harlem Shake was the college in Georgia that did everything under the water, because it took effort. But I hated that tune. It was just like it grinded on my ears. So then I had to keep listening to it over and over and over and over. At least Gangnam Style is good and catchy. What does the fox say got annoying fast too? I don't want to do training. Fuck that. Do I have to? I already beat that one. Time to do a new one.
Wow, this game has such an epic soundtrack, WTF.
I know, which is sad because I think I'm not going to be able to post this video to my live stream playlist because of the audio, but I love the music on this. Like for a golf game, it's epic. It's badass. But apparently they make games that they know you will stream with audio that you can't stream with. Make that shit make sense. If y'all know people be streaming stuff, why are you not just like giving us audio we can stream? Automatically. You want to make it so we can switch it over to like copyrighted stuff just for our own listening? Fine, but you should just default it for streamers, I think. Maybe that's wishful thinking. In this capitalist world, that's never gonna happen. I need to shut up. No, I don't. Hot air balloon. The other day I
The
saw elk.
copyright rules are such bullshit.
I know. Especially when they know that if people watch you play the game and they get into you watching the game, they're going to want to go buy the game so they can play it for themselves or play with you too. Like, I already got somebody to get 2K basketball just to try to play with me. That would have been a sale. If they let me live stream it more, I could probably do more than that. But no. You can't play the music. Why can't they just do it like on Instagram or Facebook where you say, okay, let the owner of the music take that part and whatever revenue they make on that part, they can have it. I don't give a fuck about that. You think I care? Stupid. He needs some milk. She don't. Look at how hard she swung, even when she didn't try. Lord.
It's the record label. They have some shady ass reason they pull the bullshit they do. And you know who owns most record labels?
Yes, I do.
BlackRock.
Yeah. You know who they are, right? Yeah. I do. Oh, stop, 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 stop. Oh, no. This is not NASCAR, bitch. This is golf. Where are you going? The Universal. What the fuck? What the heck? Bruh. It probably doesn't do anything, but I'm still gonna click the button and try to move the joystick because it makes me feel like I can help it. Kind of like when you're driving in the games and you go like this. You know it's not really doing anything, but it makes you feel like it does. Ooh, that actually got real close. Looks like my backyard. Beautiful. Is that some fucking elk right there? Where'd it go? Whoa. I was trying to find the elk. Oh my goodness. They're down in that thing over there. It's too far low.
God, this game looks relaxing. I take golfing games for granted. I'm always hopping on some intense action game.
I love cozy games. If you look through my playlist, I've played Lake, which is a game where you substitute as a postal service driver for your dad while he's on vacation in the 80s. And then you gotta decide if you're gonna go back to the city, to your big tech life where you get $1 million contract, or you stay in town, or you take off in an RV. And then I'm playing Little Kitty Big City, where you're just being a bad cat running around the city. And then I tried a puzzle game, but I can't do it if I can't sit here and smoke all day. And some days I can't be smoking out here like that. So I'm not gonna do that puzzle game when I can't actually get in the zone and focus. Basketball is just kind of frustrating because I don't understand the rules yet all the way. I love this though. Like, I'm in a bad mood, I get on here and I just play this. And I feel better. Where the fuck is the thing? Bro, where's the hole? I don't even know where it is. Oh, something's going on with my shit. Is there a reset for that? Because I don't know where it went. I don't see it.
Sifu offers me an opportunity for storytelling though. It's got a replay editor and I can turn my gameplay into a movie.
What is that?
It's this kung fu game, so I've been making hella martial arts movies.
That makes me think. You remember that one game that was on the Xbox and it was like Kung Fu Fury or something, and it was kind of a similar thing where it's like cartoony, but it's like all in one shot and you're going through and you're like having to fight the characters on a boat that's moving through the water and stuff, and then you can go back and like edit it and watch the movie. That's what that made me think of. Whoa. Yeah, what the fuck, bruh? I feel it, girl. What was that? Dude, I'd be smacking my fucking club into the green by now. Just saying. Ugh. That was not good.
Fuck yeah. Golf. Sifu offers me an opportunity for storytelling though. It's got a replay editor and I can turn my gameplay into a movie. It's this kung fu game, so I've been making hella martial arts movies. Wait, I think I know what you're talking about. I never got a chance to play it, but I wanted that game so bad. Assuming I'm thinking of the right game.
Yeah, I had different characters. I think there was like a monkey and there was a girl with like the geisha outfit, and then there was an old man, and then there was some dude who looked like he was in a mummy suit almost. Or maybe it was a bandana. I don't know, it was a long time ago. Why are they hitting so hard? My goodness. Oop, oop, wait.
Anyway, Sifu's replay editor is the same reason I want GTA 5 on PC. Rockstar Editor would let me make movies in GTA.
If you're talking about the same editor thing that I think you're talking about that's on the PlayStation, I need to look at it because it'd probably be easier than trying to edit everything after screen recording it from YouTube and then putting it into Instagram and then being limited to what Instagram lets me do.
Replay Editor is like this feature where it records animation data as you play and then you can go back and edit the camera angles. And you can add slow-mo wherever you want. It'll practically turn you into a movie director. So if we're able to do that, we can make our own movies and we don't need shit from Hollywood.
When you have free time, go to my channel and watch The Greatest Reset. I took 2 years. I made the entire melody on BandLab, myself on my phone. And then I wrote every single prompt to make, what is it, like 6 or 7 minutes long worth of video with Kling AI. And I wrote down each scene, and each scene was 10 seconds and cost me about $3 a piece. You got no preview, but you just put it in and you hope for the best. I made a whole music video. So I get what you're saying. You don't need shit. You just need to have your brain and the tools. And instead of paying a middleman, just pay to do it yourself. People who say you can't are either gatekeeping or they're too fucking lazy to figure it out for themselves. And when they tried, they half-assed it and it looked like shit. Like, some people try to copycat me after they talk shit about what I've been doing for 20 fucking years. And I'm like, yeah, if it's so easy, you try to do it then. And then they'll try to sit there and emulate and copy and rip off my shit and try to do things the same way I fucking do it. And then they find out, oh, it's not that easy. It actually takes a lot of work. You actually have to sit there and think about making sure everything fits right. The lyrics to the song matches the theme for the video and the transitions and the effects and the look and the aesthetic. It all goes together. Is it cohesive? What's the message underneath the entertainment with it too? The fuck? And then you got people who want to rush shit and do it half-assed just to say they beat you to something. You try to give them pointers and they want to sit there and compete with you.
Reminds me of what's her face from Kill Bill.
Can't change this. Why is it saying I can change it? Like, that's disgusting. Blech. Hee hee hee.
Funky music.
Yeah, I really like the music on this game. Oh, I actually come fix this later. I like the jazz. That shit is hard for a golf game, I'm not gonna lie.
Sports in association with the PGA Tour are thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time for the opening round action of the Bluff Championship right now. Hello everyone, thrilled to have your company this week. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy following the action out on the course. It's such a fun championship, this one. Love being here for it, and I'm glad you could join us as well.
This course looks dirty.
Let's head down to the 9th hole. And as we take a closer look at our featured player, the word is that this rookie has...
I'm subbed to your channel. I see that video you were talking about, but then there's like no other videos.
I am astounded that...
At least on my end.
...wants to take down none other than Tom Kim. He is one of the bright young stars on tour, big bubbly personality, but the talent is top tier. And, well, there is no better way to build your confidence than if you can possibly take down Tom Kim.
It's always fascinating to see what motivates these players. Henny, thanks for that info. We'll be watching this rivalry closely. Quality shot, that one. Time to take a look at what's going on at the 6th. Here's Matty Fitzpatrick setting up his next shot. Just 3 back from the leader. Oh, this one looks pretty handy here. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Sitting at -3.
I know that when they shadow ban a channel, they'll make a shit ton of videos invisible for whatever reason they feel like.
This is her third shot. Wow. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, that hit the flagstick. Well, that'll work there. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And that was a bogey by our leader. So the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. So, Rich, it looks like a nice start to the rivalry by this player after 9 holes. Your thoughts?
Luke, so far so good against their rival, but let's face it, only 9 holes has happened. There's still a long way between now and the end of the tournament.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
Second shot here on the 10th hole.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
That should set up another chance.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
She hasn't putted well at all, but this would be a good one to make. Henny, what's she facing with this putt?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
So close. A par putt awaits. Ooh. It's just about 3 feet away.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The 11th is the longest hole at Central Otago, measuring 593 yards.
This is a whopper of a par 5. Only the longest in the game are going to get there in 2. Treat on the right-hand side. That's a great aiming point. For the layup, you're going to have to be mindful of some rocks short of the green. And then the third shot from there, better watch your spin. Anything coming up short right is going to fall well shy of the green.
She is locked in here. I think she might be going for it.
Well, she's a fair way out here, but I think she's going for the green. Well, that's up near the green there, Rich, in just a couple of shots. That's fantastic stuff.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt.
Watch this thing turn.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Well, the 12th hole at Central Otago is a short par 4. Is it gettable?
It most definitely is.
I had to
This is a
take that phone
tasty
call.
morsel of a little hole right here. If you can't reach it on your tee shot, anything out to the right-hand side is going to set up a very basic wedge shot. The green runs from left to right.
Did you see how bad that ball was fucking me over, though? It kept going over the hill and over the hill. I was like, oh my God, dude. I tried to underswing that, and it still went way too far. Where's it going? Stop.
Now let's head to Tom Kim. Ooh, that almost went down.
Is the wind blowing it that way?
It was blowing against me, so I was confused. But after I hit past it, it rolled a totally different way than the way it would have rolled if I hit it where I thought it would land. So that's why. That was my bad, because I hit it too hard. Watch, this is going to go way left. I should move it more. I didn't hit it hard enough that time, though.
And Henny, what's she looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup.
He's going to like the look of this one. That'll be inside the circle.
I hit that one hard and didn't even go far enough.
3 feet to the cup.
This will be a good bogey.
And after that, she'll drop to 1 under. The
It's okay.
Central Otago is a par 4 and another quality 2-shotter.
Yeah, strong tee shot right here. That outcropping is a gorgeous line. From there, you want to hug the right-hand side as best you can. Even
I was going to say, you're going to get stuck if you don't.
Missing it down to the left-hand
Let's go this
side.
way.
Bogey will be a number that you'll more than likely put on your card.
Ah, absolutely flushed. From about 130 yards here. Going with the pitching wedge here. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
This one's breaking left to right.
Just missing the birdie there.
Oh, so close.
Just a short putt remaining here. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The 14th at Central Otago uses one of the great design features, a Redan-style green.
It does. This green runs from right to left, repelling fades, encouraging a draw to hit into this green. This is a standout par 3 on this golf course.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. An opportunity to make a par here.
Her head's in the fucking way. Big-headed bitch.
And this one is for bogey. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on. And that makes her in a share of first.
That's the first time I didn't get top place. Oh, I did get it. Okay. Fucking what? Okay, dokie.
Yeah, Rich, that was a nerve-wracking day. It was tense, wasn't it?
Other sports games I'm willing to play is MotoGP and F1.
Massive fireworks tomorrow. This player, slenderly,
Those sound fun.
to be able to get a good night's sleep tonight.
I used to love the motorcycle games, and me and my sister played Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed a lot together, like the cop and robber style.
Action at 2K Sports. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
I remember that.
Yes, you want to talk about good soundtracks? Porsche Unleashed had a great soundtrack because it had all the different eras you could listen to and
I
drive.
played that in high school.
Yes, and then like even the visual aesthetic would match the music and the style of the car. It was so cool. I love going to the classic and the modern. Dun, 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 ooh, ooh. I remember. Down, 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 down.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our second round coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin.
And then one of the modern ones is like bounce, 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 bounce.
What should be their focus for today?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been. And don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple. Find some fairways, find some greens, hold a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
Okay, I'm done. Sorry. And the menu sounds would be like shoo, shoo.
Now to the fourth. Going with the 5-iron here. This should play.
Oh, so close. That was almost a hole-in-one.
Now to the fourth hole. looks to be going with the 6-iron. And he's safely on the green. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Well, that's an early statement right there.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. This is her second here.
That was a good swing.
Thank you. I gotta be careful though, because I feel like when I get to this point, even if I try to underswing, it's too hard.
Yep,
I'm getting better.
On the green.
I just need to do it more.
With this putt. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, she's looking at around 19 feet here.
Five feet coming up to the cup.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Now 7 strokes up after that hole. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing down.
You know, they need to make a Happy Gilmore game.
Shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really...
And they need to make it so that way, like, you know, depending what happens in the choices you do in story mode, gives you a certain anger level to power up with. And then instead of like Guitar Hero, when you get star power, you get Happy Gilmore power. You swing the fuck out of something.
Game would be FKN hilarious.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I would buy that shit. I would definitely, like, I'm not into the whole celebrity thing no more. Fuck Adam Sandler and all of them freaks, but I would still play that.
We'd have a fighting minigame.
Yes. Oh, and you gotta have like the little short dude running around in the rodeo clown suit, and you gotta have the lady in the lingerie outfit walking around, and you gotta have grandma with the feather boa and the casino machine somewhere, and the guy with the no hand, his mentor. You gotta have him too. You gotta have him somewhere in the background. We're giving them ideas for new games. And they just recently came out with the second movie for it, so I feel like that would be a good thing.
John, do you have any info down there?
Well, I'm on the 9th hole.
Yeah, that handless dude who was also in Predator.
What, in the new one? Because I didn't see that one.
Well, there he is, Rich, the lovable Tony Finau. He really is a fan favourite, and once again, he shows us why. You know,
What you don't see sometimes about Tony Finau is how intense of a competitor he truly
Oh man, I forgot what the show is called. Homestead or No, I don't remember what it was, but I just watched it. And it was about this guy doing journalism in this town that had like a whole racist circle in it and stuff. That was a good show. I think you would like that show.
You don't see it, but you know that, oh no, Tony Finau, I gotta go up against that guy.
Like, it looks like some dude killed himself, but he really didn't.
Yeah, no, he's a heck of a competitor.
And the guy has to go through town and find all the secrets and stuff to figure it out. It was a really good show. And it was talking about how politicians be doing really dirty shit and stuff.
This would be a momentum
And being
saver
part
here,
of the
getting this up and
problem
down.
that they say they're going to help with and stuff like that.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it? It's just about 3 feet away.
So someone edited a Predator scene where the Predator took his arm, and then he edited the scene from Happy Gilmore where he's talking about.
Job done. Let's head to the next. Well, our leader has built quite a comfortable advantage here. It's 7 shots as we head to the next.
Watch is going to end up a weird theory like it was in the same universe or
We've arrived now
something.
at the 7th and the par 4.
Foul, yeah, they always do those theories.
Sometimes they make sense, and sometimes I'm like, you're reaching.
What if Predator and Happy Gilmore are in the same universe?
Not a bad play, that one. 19 feet to the cup. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Looks like this one's going uphill and to the right.
A par putt on the table. And this one will be for bogey. Leading by 5 shots after that. The 8th hole is a par 3.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back to onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
Two.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Whoa.
This is her second shot.
Whoa.
A par putt awaits her.
Y'all want me to
What's your looking
putt
at for this
this?
putt?
Oh my gosh.
She's got, I don't know, at least a 31-foot putt from there.
Lol, the crowd.
They're losing their mind. They're like, I put all
Just
this
9
money
feet
on
remaining
you
to the
because you were
hole.
doing so good. What are you
Finish down
doing?
there. You got a read?
Yeah, it's really tough to see, but it's going to be straight and then just switch left.
That is disappointing. Never hit it.
Go to your
And
home.
this one will be for double bogey. Time to find out what's happening at the 13th hole.
Setting this one up from about 100 yards.
Foul.
Well, that looked good in the air. It now looks great on the ground. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
I did a double bogey and I'm still in the fucking lead by -1.
On the tee of the par 5 ninth.
Plenty of room down the
Isn't this supposed to be a
left-hand side of the
gentleman's
fairway with your
sport?
tee
What are
shot
y'all
up from
doing,
there.
bros?
It should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions.
You're letting a
around it.
lady beat you
If
at
you've got
golf.
any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
Whee!
Taking aim from about 170 yards.
Okay,
Now
let's
a
not like
three-shot
fucking
lead over
overkill,
the
huh?
field.
That was a bad shot. I did not
With the
hit that
seven.
right. Whatever. Didn't matter.
Trying to get 2-3 under par with this putt.
What the hell?
That's disappointing.
Yeah, I would be shaking my head too.
This putt about 11 feet in distance.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
Now, man, on the
It ain't
ground,
gonna be no
McCarthy
birdie
has been
putt.
giving some
You
great
over
reads all day.
optimistic.
What's this one doing, mate?
Looks like it's going left to right on this putt.
Oh, never mind.
And Rich, she's been impressive so far, continues to lead this event.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.
Look, it's all Americans except for one.
Marika.
America, fuck yeah. That's supposed to be eagle. It was not no eagle. I don't know what the fuck that was. The fuck?
UK Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our third round coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey. It's lovely to have you back with us. Now, Rich, as this round begins, what are your thoughts on this particular player?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
Alright, I wanna hop on Sifu and get my comfort fix.
You go do that. I tried to see if you follow me on Instagram, but I see you didn't, so that's okay.
It was cool chatting with you. I'll probably catch another stream of yours.
Okay, it was nice talking to you. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thanks for chatting. It was nice talking to somebody who's
Nicely
like,
done.
not, oh, you fucking crazy bitch.
Well, this is a touch of deja vu, isn't it? Taking this approach on from the same spot.
What happened to that?
Outstanding approach shot.
Ooh, I'm okay with that.
A good look at birdie here. Remember the old adage, never up, never in. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. We've arrived now at the par 3/8.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back to onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
She's struggled on the flat surfaces today. Hopefully she can change that with this putt. John, what's she looking at for this putt?
And this one's tracking in at 29 feet to the cup.
Oh.
She'll take it. Big breaking putt, not easy to read. This is going to be an easy par, though.
Just a 4-footer remaining. And after that, sitting at 6 under for the event. The 9th is a par 5.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
Not bad.
No. Oh my God. No. Why can't I stop? Oh. Ah, ridiculous.
And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt back up the hill, moving to the right.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And down she goes. So as we head into the back 9, Rich, what are your thoughts on this player?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete. That one's right out of the top drawer.
Ooh, this one caught a good bounce off of the downslope. This might chase out.
Sitting at -6. She played that nicely. She hasn't managed to birdie this hole so far for the event. She gets that one to go down and she's extending her lead. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 11th. Yeah, that one will play. sitting at -7. Maybe going for the green, are we?
Keep rolling, rolling, rolling.
Yeah, that's a great play, Rich. Not quite on the dance floor, but a mighty drive.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these.
This for a birdie run.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And that will take her to 8 under. And as the third round comes to a close, this player is in top spot on the leaderboard.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I gotta say, I hope it continues for one more day.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Let's get set for the finale of the Bluff Championship. Luke Helvey here, pleased to have you with us today. Rich, this is a
this one again
performance by our featured player on
oh no
heading into Championship Sunday, but when they've got a major champion right behind them, how uncomfortable must that make them feel?
She just needs to keep doing what she's been doing. It's just been spot on every single, it's like clinical almost. If she performs like this for one more round, it's just going to be a piece of cake to win it.
Let's check in with the action out of the 13th. She's played beautifully all tournament. Will she take it all the way to the finish line? She didn't like that one, you could tell. She's standing over her second shot. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Distance control not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Penny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
Love it or hate it, it's a downhill left to right putt.
Okay,
No, it's
slow
going to go
now.
down again.
That's enough.
Stop moving!
Well, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Sitting at 12 under par for the event. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. It's time for a one-shotter.
This is a cool feature because a green runs from right to left, helping a draw, but almost repelling a fade, it seems like. You really got to be smart on your club selection here. And as always, you've got to be mindful of the wind.
What wind? There's no wind.
Opting for the 6-iron. Just barely snuck into the first cut. Second shot here on the 14th. Wow, that almost went in the hole. This is a good opportunity for her to make a par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are at the par 5 15th.
I just can't get enough of how they've used these rock outcroppings on this golf course. They're so well placed, the beauty of them. To me, they got it right, especially here on this par 5. The only danger here once you get close to the green is going to be this deep cavernous bunker out there on the right-hand side. But this green is user-friendly. Birdies abound.
What a drive, look at that.
Playing from around 230 yards.
Strong play, going for it.
What the fuck, bro?
This would be a great up and down. Oh, I thought that one was going in. "13 feet to the cup." John, what's the line on this putt?
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
Just got to find a little bit more length to that putting stroke. And the putt drops, now 11 under, heading down the stretch.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
It's a good view from where she's standing on top of this leaderboard. The 16th is a par 3.
Just the one lone bunker on the right-hand side, but you have to be mindful of this false front short and right. So tee shots are going to favor the left-hand side where we have more rock outcroppings. Another delightful design.
And choosing the 8-iron here. This one is right down the pipe. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Always nice to have a birdie putt. And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
She's 15 feet away, and guys, I think she likes this.
So close.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Just couldn't quite get it to drop.
What?
Just a short putt remaining here.
Bullshit.
And she's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. She's played that one nicely. This is her second here. Okay, that'll end up pin high. An opportunity for a birdie here. And with it, she's going to extend the lead on the field. Sitting at minus 11 overall. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
It is the largest fairway on this golf course. Tee it high, let it fly. More rock features on the left-hand side. Just the bunkers on the right are protecting that front portion there. Second shots should be favoring on the left-hand side as you'll get a nice kick to the right back onto the green.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
From about 100 yards. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. She's looking to hold this putt and win the tournament. And he's down there. You got a read?
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
Just not enough gas. Don't sweat that last opportunity. This is another, and down it goes. Victory for this player.
If one is good, two is twice as nice, isn't it? 2 wins on the season for this player. Awesome stuff.
That is a comprehensive performance, Rich.
Those are the wins you dream of, isn't it? Where it's just a walk in the park. You're just out there for an afternoon stroll. Oh, by the way, here's the trophy at the end of that walk. Great win.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beem, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Wow. I was right on the edge. Huh. What? Mm.